guys, welcome back to my channel. Let's go ahead and jump straight in. Any information that you may be looking for literally will be linked in the description, and I'm going to finish this video off where I do like a full spread, but it's going to be on my Patreon for my Patreon members and whatnot. If you're not a Patreon member and you love my channel, definitely make sure you check out the links listed in the description. I will also have my booking information listed below if you want to book personal reading with me. I will have the March 2022 forecast available up on my website soon as well. But let's jump straight into the reading. I'm going to be using the Antique Anatomy Tarot today. And I'm going to pull 3 overlying cards from this deck to start off. So let's see. Geminis, what's the overlying energy for them? Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus Geminis for the next 72 hours. So first card we have the, I believe this is the 6 of Wands. Yep, it is. So 6 of Wands. This is you guys getting the notoriety, excuse me, that you deserve. You could be recognized in some sense. Like if you do any social media work, you could be out and you could have like a follower of yours say hi to you and approach you and actually appreciate and love on you a little bit in terms of your work. You could also meet somebody who's famous, because the 6 of Wands is the energy of being famous, the energy of getting notoriety, success, attention and whatnot. So yeah, this is definitely given that you may run into some sort of celebrity. This could be you guys having some sort of accolade that you're celebrating, or some sort of accomplishment that you're celebrating. This could also be somebody doing the most to get your attention. Like there could be somebody who's intentionally doing things to rile you up or to bother you, and you could be noticing it, okay? And you could be trying to understand like why, or you could even be wanting somebody else's attention. Let's be honest, it doesn't have to be in a negative sense. You could be wanting their attention to, you know, mend things or to fix things, but it very much feels like somebody's trying to get your attention, or you're trying to get someone else's attention. All right, let's keep going. Geminis, next 72 hours. So we have the 10 of Coins. And this feels like family affairs is something that you guys are really going to have to nip into the bud this time frame. You may have a family member who may want to fix things. I think that's the person who wants attention, okay? Or the person who you're in a relationship with, the person they may have kids with, they may be wanting some sort of attention as well. But there's some sort of family matters that you're having to nip into the bud. It's really starting to come to a head. And if you don't deal with this problem ASAP, it's going to persist and become a bigger issue down the line. I also get the energy of you questioning the status of your long-term relationship. You and your person have been together for so long that it's a lot of like disassociating that's taking place. I'm not gonna lie. Whenever there's problems, you guys kind of like go into your own space, your own world, and disconnect instead of really dealing with what's going on. And this, if not dealt with, may really become a problem as well. So you and your partner may have a conversation during this time frame about what's happening, what's gonna happen next with you guys, especially if the sex life has not been the same. I'm getting that strongly. All right, so I have the Sun card. Okay, so this is the energy of taking your power back in terms of you doing things that make you happy. You could be telling a couple people, F you. I almost stuck up my middle fingers because I'm really feeling this energy. I'm glad I didn't do that. That's not appropriate. Anyways, it's definitely given that right now, where it's like I don't really want to keep like doing things for other people or feeling like I'm living in a way where it's unauthentic to me. And you could be wanting to be authentically you or show up in different ways. You could be feeling also a lot more confident after some weight loss, after you've been, you know, changing up your hair regimen, maybe changing up the way you do your makeup or something. Really nice, really nice. All right, so let's go ahead and look at this deck. We have the Price of Love Oracle by Kaleidodope. Let's see. Give me 2 cards for my Geminis for the next 72 hours. We have Divine Timing and Growth. And yeah, during this time frame, there may be something that happens that was meant to happen. So pay attention to the events that take place. Definitely faded in some sense. All right, I definitely will say that. Also, if you have a question in terms of when are you going to hear from someone, what's going to happen next, what's going to happen with that, that's about to be revealed in divine timing too. Trust me, the universe has not finished that storyline. All right. Also, I get the energy of you guys. Random. Some of you guys may get interested in like hair growth or nail growth or something like that. That was so random. All right, let's go ahead and get into the cards over here. What's the energy around my Gemini's love life as a whole for the next 72 hours? Just overall energy. All right, so we have give your relationship a chance. So this feels like if you're in a long-term relationship, like I said, a lot of you have disassociated from the fact that you and your person have had problems. And now it's a point of you guys needing to really get into the nitty-gritty in order to fix this relationship. And a lot of you, like, you're just trying to push through. You're just trying to make it through the little inconveniences you guys have experienced. Some of you are single right now, and it's like you have somebody in mind while you're watching this video of who you want to fix things with, who you want to go back to, who you know, have on your mind. Or it feels like some of you guys have an interest in somebody, but it never even got off the ground. It's like, I like you, but you're, you know, in a relationship, or you're not taking me seriously like how I take you seriously. So it just feels like you're fed the fuck up. Let's just be honest. Just fed up with the way things are kind of rolling and going. All right, last two messages for my Geminis before we head over to Patreon. We have big happy changes and helpful people. So I definitely get the energy of you having some genuine people around you. You could be trying to gather some people around you to celebrate something. You could be looking for people who, you know, you could be looking at your friend group and seeing who is genuinely your friend, who genuinely has your back, who's real, who's not, who's fake, all that stuff. But I do see they're coming in. I'm getting tongue-tied. I do see in the near future what's coming in is some beautiful changes in terms of your energy being more upbeat, and you kind of like, again, wanting to live authentically in your energy instead of feeling like either you're in your partner's shadow or as if you're not being you. But this is what I see. Let's go ahead and head over to the other side. I will see you over on Patreon. Bye.